Hi YouTube. So tomorrow I am 29 weeks. I have no idea where the time has gone. I cannot believe that I'm 29 weeks and the babies will be here in 10 weeks, 9 weeks, or less. It's crazy. My doctor doesn't want me to go over 38 weeks. So I don't think that I'll probably not make it to 38 weeks. I don't think so. I mean, I am fairly large already. I don't know how much more my body can take, but I'm going to try to get these babies, keep them in as long as possible. Let's see. So last week I had my growth scan with the USF specialist, maternal fetal medicine specialist, and I go there every 4 weeks for them to do a detailed ultrasound. I'm sorry if I sound really out of breath. I'm always out of breath, so I apologize for that. So they do detailed growth scans to make sure that the babies are growing appropriately and that one's not being like greedy and taking all of the nutrients and everything, and like one's getting big and one's staying small. So they wanted to make sure that. So I do that every 4 weeks, and I did that last week, and they both looked great. The girl, Julie, baby A, is 2 pounds 5 ounces, and baby boy, Samuel, is 2 pounds 9 ounces. So they're both growing. I can't believe that there's almost 5 pounds of baby already. Like, that's big. 2 pounds 5 ounces and 2 pounds 9 ounces. Like, I realize I'm 29 weeks, but oh my gosh. I didn't realize they were that big though. So everything looked really good. I got really great 40 pictures of them again, and I'll put it up after the video. Last week as well, let me mention that I ended up failing my 1-hour glucose test. So I had to retake it. I had to do the 3-hour, and I ended up passing. So that's good. They do want me to retake it at 32 weeks, just because I had an earlier glucose scan and it was before 28 weeks, which is typical. They want you to do it at 28 weeks. But because it was before 28 weeks, they want me to redo it at 32 weeks. So, I mean, that is not fun. I hated that 3-hour test. But yeah, I'll do it again in a few weeks, and hopefully I pass that one too. So I'm excited that as of now, I don't have gestational diabetes. I don't need to monitor what I eat. No finger pricking, nothing. So I'm in the clear for the next 4 weeks, and then I'll retake it again. So that was really good news. Monday, I went to my OB. This was 3 days ago for my normal monthly, every 4-week doctor's appointment. And it was my 28-week appointment. And again, everything, was really well. The ultrasound, everything looked good. But they told me that they went before the board every month. Their practice is has like multiple sites, so there's like 4 of them, and they each have their own doctors in each one of them, like a group practice of just women, in each of these offices throughout Tampa. And once a month they all get together collectively and they review what has happened throughout the month, maybe if anything significant happened, and they also review cases for VBACs. My first pregnancy, I had a C-section with my own son. Then I had a VBAC with my next son. And my last surrogate baby, I also had a VBAC with this practice that I'm with now. There was no issues. I had a really simple, a picture perfect labor and delivery. It was amazing. I pushed like 3 times and I had her. It was perfect. But they reviewed my case in this monthly meeting, and they decided now at 28 weeks, after they've strung me along this whole time telling me, sure, you could get a VBAC, you've already done it, it sounds great, you're a great candidate for it. They denied me for a VBAC. I didn't get a reason why. They didn't give me a clear reason. This pregnancy has been really great as well. I've had no problems at all. The babies aren't like super big, or there's no problems with, like, they check my C-section incision through ultrasound to see like the inside, to see if what it looks like in my uterus. Everything has been super good. So they didn't really give me a reason. They just kind of like shut the door on it. Like, we denied you for a VBAC. That's it. Like, there's nothing you could do. So I left the office in tears because, I'm not sure if a lot of you understand it. Anybody who's had a VBAC will totally get it. But I really wanted that VBAC. I really want a vaginal birth. I feel incredibly strong that my body can do this. I know my body could do this. I know it. And for them to just choose a VBAC for me without even allowing me to attempt. It's not like, oh, the babies are breech. When I go to deliver, we have to do a VBAC. Okay, completely understood. Like, oh, the heart rates are dropping. We have to do, okay. There's no like significant reason for them to tell me no. And I was really, really upset. The doctor that I spoke with that day is offered to refer me out to the specialist, the USF specialist that I see once a month for the growth scans, and to see if they would be willing to take me on as a patient and give me the VBAC that I want. So right now I'm in limbo and I'm waiting for a phone call for them to see, because it's kind of weird how it works, but I can't call them even to make appointments. The referral goes in, they call me, and then I make the appointment. So I'm waiting for a phone call from them, USF, the specialist that I go to see if they would be willing to take me on. And it really bothers me because they tell me at 28 weeks, like, I'm just expected now to stay with them and be like, oh, sure, I'll have a C-section. My C-section was no fun. I know that people like willingly go in for C-sections all the time, like it's no big deal. But personally, my C-section recovery was really, really bad. It was not good. And that was when I, was bringing one baby home from the hospital. This time I'm not going to be bringing any babies home, but I have 2 of my own kids. 2 little boys that, need me all the time. So to deal with recovery, a C-section recovery, it's not something that I'm just willing to do because somebody else doesn't believe in me. So we're going to get that second opinion. It's just at 28 weeks, it's hard. Who wants to take on a 28-week pregnant person, you know? And that's asking a lot of an OB. Not only that, but I mean, I liked the practice that I was with. I was comfortable with all the doctors. I was comfortable where I was going to be delivering. If I switch doctors, I'm going to have to go to another hospital. It'll be a whole new group of doctors. Will my insurance, you know, will they even accept my insurance? There's a lot that goes into switching OBs, especially this late in the game. So I'm really hoping everything works out. This is something that I not only hoped of, but I was told that it wouldn't be an issue, you know, unless something significant happened. And here we are now, and they're telling me no. So anyways, that was like my bump in the road this week. It was really hard. Now I'm like, I have this light over here, you know, that hopefully this other doctor, hopefully, she'll take me on. Other than that, let's see. Cravings, I haven't had any like real cravings. Actually, I'm having like more food aversions. I think it's because heartburn is like a huge deterrent on any type of eating. You just think like, you think, oh, that sounds good. And then you're like, oh no, because you know you're going to be suffering later for it. So you're like, no, I won't have that. Ice, I've been eating a lot of ice. My iron is a little low. They don't need me to supplement with anything right now, but they're going to recheck it again. And just to make sure that, you know, it's staying okay and it's not getting any lower. So yeah, I've been eating lots of ice. My husband thinks it's hilarious. I'm on like this ice thing. Let's see, weight. I haven't calculated it yet, so let me just calculate it really quick. I started at 113, and I'm 132 now. So, I mean, so that's like 19 pounds that I've gained so far. Not bad. I mean, I'm not worried about it. My belly is so big. Everywhere I go, I mean, like multiple people, this is like constant throughout my entire day, all the time, is, any day now, huh? You know, like, hey, any day now. Or, oh, it's going to be a Christmas baby, because here we are, tomorrow's December 1st. So they're like, oh, you know, a Christmas baby. And I don't even explain anymore. I'm just like, yeah, Christmas baby. Yep, I'm due any day. You know, like I just let it go. Because I'm seriously so big. I have no idea how I'm supposed to grow anymore. Like, it's not possible. Sleeping, I sleep okay. I'm sleeping on my couch every single night though. For some reason, well, my bed is like really old. My mattress is super old and it doesn't give me any support. So I sleep on my couch and my husband misses me and sometimes he sleeps on the couch too, just to be close to me. But yeah, every night I sleep on the couch and, some nights I need Unisom to go to sleep. Restless legs is no joke. But overall, like, I feel pretty rested. You know, it's not like I'm a zombie or anything. I do frequently nap during the day. My husband also gets a kick out of that. Oh, it's your nap time. You know, like, oh, you're taking a nap? Yep, I sure am. He has been a huge help. I mean, like, a huge help. He does everything for me. It's been really nice. He, you know, will take the kids to school and drop them off and pick them up and get them from the bus and do all that kind of stuff. He'll go grocery shopping for me. It just, like, things that you normally wouldn't think about, he does without complaint. So I'm very, very lucky. Yeah, he treats me really, really well. So I feel really, really thankful for that. What else? My maternity clothes like don't even fit anymore. Like, what are maternity clothes? I have no idea. I'm like giant. So I kind of been wearing just like the same couple of outfits. My leggings are fine. My legs aren't big. It's nothing. It's just covering the stomach. I've been wearing Irma's from LuLaRoe because they're long and they're roomy. This weekend, my IFs are having their baby shower down in Boca, and they graciously invited me to come. They actually invited my whole family, but it's my husband's birthday weekend, so I'll spend Friday with him when it's his birthday. But he has a lot of plans for the weekend. He has like a dodgeball tournament, and then a volleyball tournament, and then a soccer tournament, and it's all this stuff packed into these 3 days. So he's gonna stay with one of the boys, and I'm gonna bring one of the boys with me, and they are going to fly us down so that so that their babies, right, could be at their baby shower. How appropriate is that? Like, they should totally be there. So that'll be fun. I'll get to meet all of their friends and family, which I haven't met yet. So that'll be really neat. And I miss them. I haven't seen them in a while. So it'll be really good to catch up and to see them and to relax and, you know, just celebrate the babies. So yeah, that'll be this weekend. I mean, other than that, it's just that every day the babies never stop moving. The Friday I went to the specialist appointment for the ultrasound, they were both head down. Both of them, head down, perfect, you know. I go Monday, and my ultrasound tech's like, no. One is now breech, and the other one is transverse. So I have plenty of fluid, she said, so they are like floating still, you know, and they are moving around a lot. So they still have plenty of time to turn and to engage and to get head down and ready. Hopefully that'll still be important, and we could, we'll get our VBAC, and then it becomes important that, you know, they're not breech. But yeah, I'll keep everybody posted on the whole VBAC thing. Cross your fingers for me. C-section is not something that I want at all. Oh, let me give you a belly shot. Oh my goodness, if I could even move. Okay, ready? So here it is. Here's my belly. It is like, it's like massive. With my shirt on. See what I mean? Like my shirt like barely covers my belly. But yeah, this is me like ready to topple over. All right, I'll talk to you everybody soon.